Where did my stream cup go? There's a stream cup. Been wondering where that's been. Move it that way. I know where I want me to be. I want me to be right here. Something went wrong. Try closing the page. What do you mean? No, like actually what the fuck is going on? You know what, fuck it. I've got the restream thing on my computer, I'll just use that. I'm just gonna shut that thing because I don't need it. Okay. Test. Uh-huh. Yeah, boy, just trying to set this stuff up is a little bit of a pain. Well, I can't reply to anything on Discord. Or not Discord, fucking... Can't reply to anything in my Periscope chat, but that's completely fine. Also, this neighborhood has been way too fucking noisy for today, and it's kind of annoying the shit out of me. Like, I hear deep bass coming from somewhere, presumably from like a truck. And then I hear like fucking other shit. What the fuck is with Restream today? Oh, see, there it is. Took it long enough. Launch Garry's mod here. And I don't want the Elgato. I want game capture, which I'm sure it can do. Oh, okay, so we got something here. Where's Restreamio? There's Restreamio, or Restream.io. Hopefully this thing works. I'd love it to work. While we wait for Garry's mod to load, let's all cry. How about that? Oh yeah. Jack is doing a live stream. He's doing Yai Live, isn't he?
Activate it and reactivate it. Hey! Wow, just like magic. Hi! What a cool intro. Everyone to the third game. Yai Live. Oh.
Okay. I would participate in Yai Live, but I'm so bad at thinking of original answers. I do like the voting part though. Okay, what the fuck? Trying to get my Garry's mod to work. Garry's mod. Let's just press play on it again. See what happens. Also, there's something with like a deep bass outside that's really annoying me because I can feel this deep bass go through the apartment and it's very unsettling and annoying. And I wish that whatever was causing the deep bass would die. Wait, what the fuck? Like, this is what I'm getting right now. I'm getting a white screen. And it's just gone. Alright, so we are not gonna do that. We're gonna play a different game called Besiege. I just gotta change that on all of my channels now, but we're just gonna play some Besiege. And then I gotta go over to my YouTube and change shit. YouTube.com/live dashboard. And just go over to my Twitch and make sure it's saved. For fuck's sakes. Twitch, you're such a piece of shit. Like, that's the thing I don't get about Twitch, is that I tell it to do something, and it does the complete fucking opposite. Okay, now we're ready, I think. Yeah, I think now Twitch is letting me exist. Okay, I should actually, like, I haven't actually played through the game yet, or too much of it. Southern Cottage. Werewolf video game, thank you for the sub. Yes, thank you for the sub. I saw the notification come through Google Chrome first. Alright, so I need to build something to fucking destroy that. Just destroy it. Okay, destroy the whole thing. Hi, welcome to the stream. So we're gonna do that, build that out, build that out. Okay, so far so decent. I need to put That on there, that on there, that on there, and that on there. Okay, so that's just a frame now. But that can work. I know I can raise this, so I should probably do that just as high as this thing can go. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna exit out of this thing. This is slightly difficult to get around. And I think on here I'm just going to put a standard. There should be something in here for this. What's a piston? We want suspension. Okay, then we'll put suspension at the back, and we'll put regular large wheels at the back. And at the front we'll put some unpowered wheels. Now, first thing we have to do okay, so it does turn. But no, not very well though. Kind of weirdly balanced on here. It's very, very oddly balanced. It's like okay, so those are not going to work for steering. I thought they would. Nope, I don't want to destroy it. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I'll do what I've done with the other ones, and I'll add suspensions to the bottom. And on those suspensions, I will put steering hinges. It probably won't work too well, but I don't care. So I'll put unpowered wheels here on the front. I'm gonna have to flip them. Okay, so it's a decent suspension and it works. Now I'm gonna reinforce it. Where are my braces? Here we are. There we go, so we got that. Okay, so gonna put logs here. That'll give it a little more. Alright, next zone. What do we need to do? We need to destroy that. Well, what we can do... I'm gonna try something weird. I'm gonna add drill bits on the front. Like 3 drill bits on the front. And on the back, I'm gonna add... Oh, I need to translate the machine down a little bit. I'm gonna put... Where's my water cannons? There's my water cannons. I'm gonna put 3 water cannons on the back. Now it's not gonna do anything right now. Not until I add the small torches. The small torches will heat that up and give me a little extra boost. Now I should be able to just... Should be able to just steer to it. Thing is, there are mines here, so that's my main issue. Yeah, did it. Alright, next. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we need armor now. We need armor. Okay, so now we've got quite a bit of weight on there. Aha, screw you, random things. And what is my next hurdle? Kill 70% of everybody. Okay, so these cannons have to go. They won't work for this purpose. I'm gonna need more armor. This is probably gonna add a lot of weight to this, but so far it hasn't been too bad with this extra weight. Okay, I think I need to add more powerful wheels onto the front. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove a little bit of armor. But in the end, this will all be worth it. Oh yeah, there we go! Ha ha ha! That's how you do it. Damn it. Shit, that was so close. Okay, so we've got the idea. Rubber Ducky 321, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Oh no, that was an explosive. I seem to actually be doing it, so I'm gonna keep pressing C for crossbow. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm gonna need to add more of these log blocks and reinforce this. I want to be able to fire things super fast out of these. And they need to have a crap ton of power. There we go. Ballasts do not catch on fire. I recommend them for structure. Okay. We'll try this and see what happens. Thank you for that. I think that'll definitely help. I mean, people are dying. I'm literally so close. Screw it, let's do it. Yeah, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Brace the ballasts? Okay. Should I just do like one to the other, or should I do like from one side to the other? Like, okay. Damn it. Let's do more. Hello, Jaipei, welcome. Oh no, I'm just leaving. I have an idea. It's gonna be a really stupid one, but it is an idea I have. I'm gonna run with it. I keep... You know what? I have a better idea than all of this. First, I'm going to put this right to the ground. I'm going to create a box around it. And this will be a very specific use case kind of machine. What I'm gonna do... Gonna make a box. Now this is gonna be interesting, because I do need to maneuver this. What first thing I'm gonna experiment with is just circular saws. Just circular saws everywhere. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna... Saws everywhere. That's how we're gonna do this. We need to put as many of these on as possible. And then all these on the ends. This is really stupid, but you know what? I don't care at this moment in time. There, come and get me! Because eventually they'll all just break off. And then it'll start just flying around and killing them all. This is kind of working, actually. Surprisingly enough, this is working. This is kind of working. Now I make a bigger version, yes. A bigger version is what is required. I keep having issues with my chats. Which is weird, my chats aren't showing up correctly. Daipai, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. There is like a, we are very close to winning this, even though I literally just made the stupidest thing possible. Like, look at this knight over here. Oh, I did it! I didn't even have to move. It just took a really freaking long time. Hold on one sec. Okay, immediately once I go to investigate what a noise is, it just goes. It's just done. Okay, so this cannot work anymore. I actually have to get rid of that. Thing is, this machine won't really work for this purpose. So this is my first flying machine. Sup, sauce? This is my first flying machine. Oh no. So, what I can do though is take like the frame that it's built on is what I can use for this. But I'm going to remove everything on it. Yeah, sadly I need to remove everything on it except for basically just the bare frame. Burger indeed. Burger. Then I'm gonna take off all of these. And this. Now we're basically just left with a bare frame that I can use. So what we need to do is steal and mine ores of sorts. Whoops. Forward, back, toggle mode off. Set this to 1. I have to change these too. As these need to be left, right. Left, right. Okay, so first thing I need to do is put a drill on the front of this. Okay. What now? Did it. I have to use explosives to destroy 40% of this. Alright, explosives to destroy 40%. And I know there's such thing as a contractible string. As the idea is I have a grabber here. And the grabber is attached to a remote grenade. Then I take the remote grenade. I'm gonna have to reinvent this from like the ground up here. Let's put this on the ground, like as close to the ground as we can get it. And then I'm gonna create a platform on it. Okay, so that's a platform. And I'm gonna create this. I'm gonna go one block up and make a sort of another mini platform. So yeah, that should drop. Then what I want to do is I'll make these things as high as they can go. And then I'm gonna take my contractible springs and attach them to here. Stop it. I want... So I hold L to contract. And I'm gonna need to reinforce that somehow. Do 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 do. I'm gonna reinforce this. I'm trying to make like a catapult of sorts, you know? Catapult that I can have grabbers in and then have those grabbers release shit, you know? I keep forgetting what the grabbers thing is. It's L. Like... Damn it, I keep forgetting what the frickin' thing is. It's L. That kind of serves its purpose. I guess I made this a bit too high, I think. Because I can't move this around now. Well, let's try something with that. Let's get some grabbers. Where are my grabbers at? Mechanical. And then try some remote grenades. Cause it's like I should be able to winch this up. You know, screw this whole thing. I have a better idea. Okay, so we've got this. What I'm thinking is I make something here. Actually, let's go and put these here. Then I'm gonna add some steering things. These steering things are gonna be attached to log blocks. So essentially, I'm gonna add and I'm going to change the speed on these to 0.25. Just because the speed needs to be much slower for more accurate. Because then on here, I want to figure out what happens to just a... So if I aim this back, I'm going to sort of create a thing here. I'm going to create this. So now we've got that. And then I'm going to put a couple explosives in it, like a remote grenade. Okay, so... Okay, so now we know for remote grenades, we need this to be much wider. So I'm going to put some remote grenades in. Well, one remote grenade in. So if I do that, it'll roll forward. If I do this, it'll roll back. So my idea here is that I let this roll forward onto something that is rotating very rapidly, and it chucks it at that. Now that's something I believe I can do. If I put those there, I can put some, there we go, a spinning block. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this a little bit differently. I am gonna need that spinning block though. I'm gonna add a couple spinning blocks. And I'm gonna make the spinning block go 2 times. I'm gonna need to move. Let's put that there, put that there. And then I'm gonna add so in theory, getting that going fast enough could launch it. So if I just do that, let them roll. Okay, guess I didn't need to do everything advanced that I was wanting to do. Okay, so this might come in handy after all. Okay, so I need to destroy 90% of everything. Let's just, you know what, screw it, let's do this. And then, so I've got ballasts, and then let's just add circular saws. Because, you know, this is gonna work. Here we go! I mean, it's working. But we need steering. So let's grab a steering hinge. I think like that we should be able to put them on technically. It did it. Back in we go. This is very rigid structure, actually. This is very surprising. Maybe we do just need more saws. This is kind of working. It's amazing because this is staying together. Ballasts are rigid, man. Yeah! And it's still going. Look at it go. It's still going. That's amazing. I need to destroy a whole bunch of that monument. Let's reinforce it and see what happens. Just reinforce the entire thing. Damn it. Okay, I need a new machine. I think the main thing is I think we should have smaller wheels or unpowered wheels on the back, but then powered wheels on the front. Then it'll give us the best fighting chance of making it up there at all. So let's okay, so that failed. Then we're gonna put something else on here. Suspension. Put some suspensions on there. Gonna put some suspensions on the back. Thing is, this thing needs to be slim in order to go up that hill well. We're like literally almost there. Let's attempt this again. Son of a bitch. What if I took my first flying machine that I made and turn it into something I could use for this purpose? Okay, so I need to get a good approach on it. I need to put this back down. Yeah. Okay, I can't do that. I can't do it with that. I don't know, my brain's just blanking out right now. I'm not thinking of what exactly I need to do this. My brain's just kind of like, oh God, what do you do? And I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Oh, oh, stretching hurts, ow. I don't know what to do. I think I might be good on this game for now. Gotten far enough in this game for the time being. Let's see what else we can play. I would love it if the birds outside could just quiet down. That'd be wonderful. Let's see, what else can we play? Okay, the birds outside need to quiet down. This whole neighborhood needs to quiet down, like goddamn. Terraria tilt brush. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna do some stuff around the house, because there is some stuff around the house that I've been meaning to do. Because there's a whole bunch of boxes over there with stuff of mine in them. And yeah. Hello, Head of Shooter, welcome. Welcome, I'm just trying to figure out what to play or if I should continue doing things at the moment. See, I'm trying to do Gmod, but the thing is, my Gmod isn't working. Like, I'll show you. And I'll go into my display capture. Chooses to show up. So here's what I do. I go into Gmod, right? And I click play. And it says use the Discord overlay in game. It says use the Steam. Like quite literally, it never gets past this white screen. You can hear it making noise when I hover over this stuff on the side, but you don't see anything. And I've tried doing like Alt-Enter, which usually forces it into a windowed state. I don't have a Twitch app open. Like, I'm trying to do it, but it's just kind of... That's all it's doing. So it's not helping me here at all. That's my current situation, is I'm trying to get it to work, but nothing is working. Should I just do the verify or the... Try verify integrity of game files and see if that works. See if this works or not. I haven't tried reinstalling yet. I'm just gonna see what happens if I get it to validate the files. That's really my best bet. I'm gonna try, like, if I can... Oh shit, did I stop it? Okay, so it's validating the Steam files. I'm gonna see if that does anything. And if not, I'll try your thing. 2 files failed to validate and will be reacquired. Okay, so it's reacquiring things now. Are they still doing shit on the roof, or is one of my neighbors just doing, like... Is one of my neighbors just doing, like, an extreme carpentry project, or putting together IKEA furniture, or... Like, what's with all the banging around here recently? Alright, so let's try, Gmod again. Oh! Okay, so it was that simple then. It was literally just, I need to verify the integrity of the game cache. Okay, so now I actually need to go into Twitch and shit and change my game and stuff. Alright, now, the thing about Twitch is I'll click done and it won't change it right away. It'll just leave it as Besiege and shit. So I'm trying to change it, but it keeps going back to Besiege and other sandbox games, which it's not what I want it to be right now. It's so fucking annoying. Like, it's like, and I do refresh, and it never changes. Like, it's still Besiege for me. Twitch is just slow today. Twitch is just slow as all hell. YouTube updates right away. YouTube is a lot of times better for live streaming, which is weird for me. I have Nightbot. Nightbot should be on both channels. Okay, now it's changed on Twitch. Now Twitch just changed it. Twitch, you make no sense. And honestly, a lot of times I prefer YouTube for streaming. Let's see here. I want to try one that's got like... GM Train Construct 2. Okay, I want trains. I like trains. The trains, I have some mods in this game that make kind of like fun trains and stuff that I want to experiment with. See how that goes. But yay, Gmod's working. It's weird, all it was giving me was a white screen and I'm like, okay. Gmod is weird. Great game, but so weird. Initializing game data? Oh, I love that. Okay, so... and follow that around. And it goes GF, and then it goes to H, and H is the inner one, and that follows that around. It goes C. And in theory, that should work. Alright, now let's see here. Okay, no. Utilities. Admin, server settings. God mode. Okay, so then vehicles. Slag Wolves. Eagles. I want to get the blue X12 train. Oh yeah. Essentially, I just need to drop this onto the train tracks bit by bit, and then it should be drivable along the track. Okay, I'm gonna freeze that end, then I'm gonna go and do this end again. Come on, you got this, just right down there. Fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna spawn it on the tracks. Kind of. It's just so fucking hard. Okay, go, get. There we go. Okay. Okay, what if I just start going? There we go, now we're kind of going. What the fuck? Okay, so now technically this should work. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Now everything is working real nice. Now we can just go on a nice calm ride along the train tracks. Thing is, you can't go too fast along these, otherwise your train just basically skips the tracks. Because of how gravity works in this game. Suddenly your train will just be not on the tracks and you'll just hit the wall. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like... I'd love there to be a game that exists where you can literally just be a subway driver. I don't know why. So one reason I do this is because I'd love for there to be that kind of a thing. There is? What is it called? Because I want to see it. Train simulator? You can just, can you just be like a subway driver? Because that would be awesome. I don't know why, there's nothing more in a game that I want than to be able to be like a subway driver kind of thing. Like, I feel like if I wasn't gonna go into like theater stuff, I would go into something like that as a job, you know? I'll have to take a look at Train Simulator, because that sounds interesting. I want to take a look at Train Simulator now. Yeah. I like that kind of thing. I don't know why. I've always been a huge fan of like simulator games like that. Like, I love Bus Driver. Bus Driver is fun. I feel like I would, like, if there was a train simulator where you could drive, where you have to be like on time and stuff and you carry people from place to place. I feel like that'd be a fun game for me. Because I mean, the whole reason I do train stuff like this in this game is because I like doing it so much. Okay, I want to look at like a train simulator here. I'm just gonna quickly... Ooh. So there is like a train simulator thing. There's a London subway one, which I definitely wouldn't mind trying. See, let's push this thing to its limits. We're gonna go full speed. Full speed. Let's see what happens. Surprised we haven't fallen off the tracks yet. I'm sure at some point we will. This is probably where it'll happen. No? Okay. Hasn't happened yet. Yeah, so far we're still on, even though we're going as fast as possible. This is where it might happen. Nope, not even here. Okay. Surprisingly rigid. Let's see if we can do like a full loop at full speed, not touching anything, seeing what happens. I think we did a full loop at full speed. Train horn. Yee! Off to the next station at maximum speed. Oh, see, there it goes. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at that. There's some train simulator games that look like fun. I want to see what this train simulator London is like. Okay, so regular train simulator, I'm not sure. But there is a train simulator London Subway by a different company. Huh. Well, I think that's going to be it for this stream. I've got some stuff I need to do around the house and also some supper to be had. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Bye.